Okay, another one that's going out the door due to me not having enough time or energy or not being well enough, something like that. Is that working there? Oh yeah, it's just the angle I'm looking at it. Okay, yep, I'm with you. Okay, cool. All right, just a very quick look at it. It's being sold as is, getting about, hang on, I'll check that. Okay, try that again. Let's see, about 60 watts on AM coming out of it. Turn that down. My gut feel's got some sort of micro issue from memory, just can't remember. It's been here for a number of years, so has the original box, bits and pieces, so really just selling it as spares, but you know, someone might get it going, of course. Obviously got the ATU fitted on the 940s, and yeah, I'm just actually I'm into a dummy load at the moment. I just realised what I'm on. Yep, going into a dummy load right now, so we won't hear much. It's all right, I just had to think about that for a second. Obviously the fact it's transmitting on 13998 means that it's been all banded, so you'll need to, if you get it going, or depending whether you use it for parts or get it going, put a few a diode back in. Can't remember on these whether it was diode or what. It's going back a while. Anyway, usual story, comes complete with radio only. It's just pretty much we're just clearing out this stuff. Not going to go into lots of details, but I definitely won't be having lots of time to get into things like this, which is a real pain, because you know, this could have cleaned up to be a nice radio, and you know, it's just giving you a bit of a closer look. Its front panel's not too bad. It's got a bit of dust on it at the moment because of the fact it's been sitting out here. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some of the big stuff out of here that I just know I'm not going to get enough time to get to. So if this interests you at all, it's going to be another one of our little specials that we'll run, and we'll put a price on the advert wherever it ends up on the probably VK Classifieds or something like that, maybe the Facebook page. Generally these things sell so fast. It's for people that ring me and that send me messages and want to have 62,000 photos inside, etc., etc. You'll never win. I'm not being rude to you, please. Unfortunately, people come in way before you and just buy it. So most of the stuff we're selling is being sold at a price that, you know, I think is pretty reasonable. The last Kenwood 530 went out for $200, and we could have sold that 20 times. So, you know, just don't hesitate. If you sort of think you need it, by the time you ask me for photos and bits, I'm not, once again, not being rude. I'm just sick as a dog, and I don't have time to do it, to be very honest. But secondly, you know, generally someone's already jumped you and bought it. Okay, so that's a bit of a look at it. Reasonably clean, just a bit of dust on at the moment. That's about all. But the 940S, look, we sold a beautiful one just recently for, well, a long way north of $1,000, I can tell you. So, you know, so they are becoming a collectible sort of radio. Obviously, this one, you know, has some issues that needs to be looked at. So, please don't buy it as it going. You can buy it with the intention of getting it going. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I'm just selling it as spares, and we'll just see how it goes. All right. Well, anyway, that's just a quick look at it. And does it still transmit? Yep, still transmits. Transmits. Okay. All right. That's all right. No. I know why I wouldn't transmit before, because I was stupid. But anyway, don't admit your mistakes, and people think you're smart. Okay, 73 is all the best. VK3 Charlie Mike, and please subscribe, etc., etc. Oh, sorry, just the last note. Look, we're not going anywhere. We are having to change some things that we've had to do due to some health stuff. But I'll still be mucking around with the stuff that that I love mucking around with. Just my time is going to change a little bit, and that's all I can say for the moment. And I'm not trying to be creative here. I honestly don't know some of the medical answers yet. A lot more tests to run, a lot more things to do. So just hang in there with me. I'll try and sort of get, obviously videos out, bits and pieces. I love doing it, so don't get me wrong. It's not a burden. It's just a matter of being well enough to do it. Okay, 73 is all the best. VK3CM. Cheers.